Tenno, you're here for the legendary rank 1 test in Warframe. This is effectively battery rank 31 in Warframe. I'm going to use Grendel Prime as he's a complete tank, and you're going to need a tank frame for this test. Let's have a look at my setup. I have put on corrosive projection to take some of the armour off the enemies, upped my shield capacity with redirection. I also have adaptation on for resistance to a damage type once I've been hit with it for 20 seconds. I've fast deflection on for quick shield recharge, primed vigour for extra shield and health, umbral vitality for even more health, and umbral fibre for even more armour. Now I also have arcane guardian on for extra armour on damaged, with arcane grace for health regeneration on damaged. I have power drift on for knockdown resistance. I've also got some other mods on, but they're not really relevant as they don't help, as you can't use abilities in this test. They're for my main Grendel build. Okay, let's have a look at my primary. I've put my Kuva Brammer on as well for the weapon. This is a primary only test, just like the very first test you did in Warframe. I've built it for crit damage mainly, but also got some nice status stats on it as well. I have corrosive as my element. I'll hover over my mods so you can see the build. You also don't have to worry about running out of ammo on this test. You have unlimited ammo, so no issues there. As I said, you don't need to worry about the secondary and melee, they don't get used in this test. I like this Brammer build, I put it together myself, it works really well. If you have a Brammer and another build, I'd love to know yours, especially if you feel it's better than mine. As you can see, I'm working on my steel path at the moment, working my way through the origin system. Okay, let's do this. I tried a couple of frames practicing this test, Rhino and Inneros, but Grendel was the only way to go in this 100%. Without abilities, he's such a tank and makes this test a total breeze. As you can see, there are some pillars around, so if you do start getting hit, you can jump up there and hide a little bit, although the enemies still do manage to hit you on the top of them. So just keep moving, just keep jumping. As I said, with Grendel and the build that I've got, I do get lots of regeneration, so as you can see, my health is going back up again. But just keep jumping. They do bash you around a bit as well. Lots of knockback, that's where that power drift comes in helpful a little, so you're not falling on your back all the time. Keep jumping, keep aiming, and obviously with the Brammer, you've got a really nice area of effect, so if they're congregating together a little bit, you can aim at them and just smash them to bits.
I believe you can handle more.
Up we go. There you go. So you can go up here. As you can see, they still look up at you and aim at you, so don't stay up there for too long, because you will get hit. So I've got 27 enemies remaining at the moment. And a minute and 10 seconds left to do it, which should be pretty easy. Like I said, you have unlimited ammo in this test, so you don't need to worry about running out. I tried this with my Ignis, didn't work at all, so this is definitely the way to go, using a weapon with a lot of splash damage and area of effect. So as you can see, my shields are gone, but my health's still right up there. That's it, wave 2 completed. So now the last wave, which obviously you have even more enemies come for this one. And again, just keep moving, jumping around. Don't worry if you do get knocked off the platform, it will just put you back on top. After a small fade out, you will lose a little bit of time, but hopefully you're going to still have plenty of time to complete the test. Quite like to get a nice ribbon for my Brammer if I can. I've got lots of ribbons sat in my inventory ready to unveil. I think I've got 120 odd, so I really should get on that. As you can see, look, with fast deflection, my shields are going back up so quick again once they've been taken off. There we go. Back up they go again. And there we go. That's the test complete, and that's me knocking myself over with the Brammer at the end there. Awesome. So legendary rank 1. which gives me an extra 500
Excellent work, Tenno.
daily standing limit, 5,000 daily focus limit, 1 legendary core, and 50 extra void trace storage. Absolutely awesome. Let's get back to the orbiter and have a look at the mastery slate. And there we go, there's the legendary mastery slate and rank 1 achieved. And then if we go down to the next mail, there is another legendary core. Fantastic. That's it. That's the test complete. I hope it helped. Don't forget, give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more like this, hit the bell for notification, and let me know how you got on in your test. Catch you next time, Tenno.